Quick, double time on this next one.
I've actually gotten I promised
Good afternoon. Welcome to the 34th Eagan High School Commencement Ceremony. I am Dr. Polly Rykowski, the principal of Eagan High School, and on behalf of the entire Eagan High School faculty, staff, and community, I welcome all of you to this celebration. Please remain standing as we honor our country with the national anthem. We dedicate this anthem to our graduates who are serving our country now or will soon be serving in the military. Please be seated. Thank you, Mr. Pearson and Ms. Schumann and the Eagan High School Wind Ensemble for the wonderful music leading into our ceremony today. On stage for our ceremony today, we welcome Mr. Michael Balsoni, Director of Secondary Education and incoming Superintendent for our schools, Mr. Jeremy Sorensen, Director of Elementary Education, and with us today is our School Board Chairperson, Mr. Corey Johnson. We're honored to have you here. Thank you. Please welcome Keely Corbine. Keely, would you like to come up? Keely Corbine is going to present a land acknowledgement.
Anin Buju, Makade Mekakwe Indigenakaz, Magizi and Dudem, Mashkaziming and Dunjaba. Hello to families, staff, and to my fellow graduates who could be here today. My name is Keely Corwin. My spirit name means black-haired beaver woman, and I am Eagle Clan from the Bad River, Wisconsin, Bad of Lake Superior, Chippewa. I am speaking today to acknowledge and remind you that Eagan High School resides within Minnesota Makoche, a Dakota place. Minnesota Makoche translates to the land where waters reflect the skies. This land is home to the Dakota people and the Ocheti Shakowin for every generation since their creation at Budote. Minnesota is also home to the Anishinaabe and many other indigenous peoples who have and continue to contribute to the overall foundation of this region. I am proud to be representing my people, the Anishinaabe, and the Dakota people whose land we reside on. We encourage all members of the Eagan High School community to join us in learning more about the people, contributions, sovereignty, and treaty rights of the Dakota and Anishinaabe people. District 196 will continue to strengthen our relationship with Minnesota's 11 sovereign nations and indigenous communities, families, and students. This is Native land and will always be Native land. Thank you, Miigwech.
Thank you. Thank you, Keely. Our graduates, their families and friends, all of the school officials, our teachers, our cultural family advocates and staff have arrived here today with one purpose: to honor this graduating class. Members of the Eagan High School class of 2024, you have each traveled your own pathway to this moment. You've experienced successes and challenges, joys and sorrows. We are together today to celebrate the culmination of your high school education. All of us, families, friends, classmates, faculty and staff, and community, share the excitement of this moment and look forward to your futures. We send you out well prepared to be leaders, innovators, and participants in our society. You will have the opportunity to make this society, community, and world better, more inclusive, and equitable. It is our hope that you will follow your dreams, give back to the world and those you share it with, and most of all, live with passion. Thank you for sharing these years with us at Eagan High School. Thank you for being positive leaders in our school and community. Today's ceremony has been planned by these graduates. They have planned on making this ceremony a short one and a formal one. The senior class officers, senators, and representatives worked diligently to make this and other senior end-of-the-year events memorable. Thank you, Student Council seniors, for serving as leaders. Now I will ask the graduating class to offer your applause in a way of gratitude to your parents, your guardians, your family members for all they have done to help you be here today. Through the efforts of our senior class parents, the culmination of today's graduation will be an all-night party here at Eagan High School. Thank you for making that event a fun and safe celebration for our graduating class. Once again this year, we are joined by relatives and friends all around the world, probably, who are watching the live stream ceremony or on Eagan Cable TV today. We extend to all of them a warm welcome to this ceremony. At the conclusion of today's ceremony, our graduates will depart from the field and return to the Eagan High School building to pick up their actual diplomas. Please join your graduate outside of the stadium. No one is allowed to come onto the field at the end of the ceremony. Thank you for your cooperation. Our graduate seating order is unique. Eagan High School does not seat our students alphabetically. When the diplomas are awarded, the students will not be in alphabetical order as they walk across the stage. A professional photo of each graduate is being taken as they cross the stage. Photos will be available online for viewing at events.lifetouch.com in a few days. Take a moment now to look at your graduation program. Those graduates selected as recipients of Eagan Foundation scholarships are listed on page 3. Since 1991, the Eagan Foundation has awarded over $2.4 million in scholarships to more than 2,350 seniors. This year, 127 seniors have received over $144,500. Thank you for your continued support of the Eagan Foundation in our community. Many other local awards and scholarships have been offered to the class of 2024. They are listed in your program on page 4. Congratulations to all of our seniors for their many accomplishments. Joining the graduating class are 75 members of the Eagan High School faculty. As a faculty, we were invited to continue the tradition of engaging with pride in this celebration. Faculty, will you please rise to be recognized? dedication to these young men and women and their families. We also want to congratulate our retiring faculty members, and I will ask them to stand. Ms. Sandra Setter Larson, our Assistant Principal and Athletic Director. Mr. David Fritzie, our counselor, coach. And Ms. Kathy Gillen, Math Department Chair, Coach, and Math Teacher. They are retiring in June or July after serving Eagan students and families for a total of 104 years. We thank and congratulate them. At this time, Mr. Corey Johnson, School Board Chairperson, will deliver a message of congratulations and welcome. Mr. Johnson?
Greetings. On behalf of the District 196 School Board, the administration, we appreciate you being here with us on this gorgeous day to congratulate our graduates. At District 196, we are very proud of the opportunities we give to all our students. Our tagline is even infinite possibilities, but at the end of the day, these are just opportunities. The students sitting to my left are responsible for taking those opportunities and turning them into achievements. For the family, friends, community members here with us today, thank you for being a part of the celebration of those achievements. And to our Eagan High School class of 2024 graduates, congratulations.
Our Student Council seniors have worked with the class of 2024 representatives to present a senior class gift to Eagan High School. I ask our Student Council presidents, Mason Hukenga and Brady Sternberg, to come forward to this microphone. Mason's playing many roles here today. They will now present that class gift.
He forgot the speech.
Hello everybody, I'm Mason.
And I'm Brady.
We are your Eagan High School class presidents, and we have the honor and the privilege of presenting the Eagan High School class gift.
As per tradition, since Eagan High School opened, the class presidents, in conjunction with the class officers, decide on a gift that we will leave for the following classes.
Each year, the committee tries to pick out a gift that embodies the character of the class. We thought that this year, the class of 2024 was defined by our achievement and our spirit.
Whether it was beating Rosemont under Friday Night Lights for the first time in 12 years,
or pulling off the biggest upset in Minnesota State High School League state tournament history when our unranked basketball team beat the number 2 seeded Park Center. Throughout our 4 years, our class has been defined by our spirit.
So, in order to commemorate this, the class of 2024 gift will be a t-shirt cannon to be used at Pep Fests, sporting events, and for our eventual class reunion.
Congratulations to everyone here today, and we know our gift will be put to good use for years to come.
Thank you, Mason and Brady. As principal of Eagan High School, it is my distinct pleasure to recognize the academic achievements of the class of 2024. Our presidential scholars, top 10% summa cum laude graduates, are wearing gold cords. The silver cord is worn by those who are magna cum laude. the top 20% of the class, honors graduates are wearing blue and green cords. Our National Merit Scholars, cum laude graduates, and advanced placement scholars are also indicated in the program, along with many other award winners. Honors organizations including National Honor Society, National Forensic League, National Art Honor Society, and National Business Honor Society are wearing cords as listed on page 3. Avid graduates and the American Indian Education graduates are also wearing academic cords and stoles. At this time, it is my distinct pleasure to welcome Mr. Nate Dunn to the stage. Nathan? Mr. Nathan Dunn is a science teacher and coach here at Eagan High School, and he will present the faculty message. He was chosen to do so by these graduates. Welcome to the stage, Mr. Dunn, for a message titled, Stay Sharp.
Greetings. As stated, I am Nathan Dunn, science teacher and coach here at Eagan High School. I am humbled and honored to be selected by the class of 2024 to deliver a final message to you before you enter into the next phase of your life. Parents, grandparents, extended family, friends, and most importantly, the class of 2024, congratulations on being here and on all of your achievements along the way. Parents and family members, a special thank you for your central role in preparing these graduates for their futures. You deserve our gratitude for a job well done. Class of 2024, you started your high school career in a period of chaos. COVID will forever mark our history books as a time of fear and confusion, but you prevailed. You made your way through the COVID transition, a time where at moments normal was forced and at others it was embraced. But as we can all remember, it still wasn't quite the same. Finally, your senior year arrived, and with that, a true return to normalcy. We all felt our shoulders drop. I'm grateful for this transition, and I am happy that you were fortunate enough to experience it for your final year of school. Despite this roller coaster, the success and accolades continue to roll in for the class of 2024. Conference, sectional, state, national champions, AP scholars, national merits, and most importantly, growth across the board. Congratulations on your achievements during challenging times. Not only did COVID operate as a major marker in your school years, so did technology. You were fluent in Chromebooks during your elementary years, had iPads by the time you were sixth graders. The class of 2024 is a part of the digital generation, and the biggest part of this, your first true love, phones. With your love at your side, you spent your middle school time perfecting the dab, gritty, nay-nay. In high school, you clashed with clans, mindlessly watching blocks and balls bouncing off of walls, and played way too many games of chess, Yahtzee, and solitaire for your age. For those of you currently on Wordle right now, just so you know, today's letter, basin. So you can put it away. As educators, we realized something had to be done. And so, the age of the phone caddy came into play. To ensure your attention today, I thought it would be a good idea for you to all rack your phones one last time. So teachers, at the end of the rows, they have phone caddies with assigned numbers. Students, you'll be able to hand your phone in right now and you'll be able to pick them up when you get your diploma. Just kidding. On a side note, parents, this is all it took. Just a thing of cloth. So you think you can get them on Amazon for like $6 if you want to change the tide at home. As you sit here today, What I hope for each and every one of you is that you played the game for you. I hope you are leaving with a plan and, more importantly, skills that will have and continue to prepare you for your next step in life. I don't want you to be a scientist. I don't want you to be an artist, an engineer, a poet, a mathematician, or even a scholar. We simply wanted you to be successful in any of those roles that you chose. And I hope you know that we work tirelessly to support you in that mission along the way. I hope that you had a chance to explore during your time here. I hope that you developed skills that will allow you to be successful and find something that you're passionate about in the future. One of the things I appreciate most is the diversity that exists within the personalities and skill sets that make each and every one of you unique. No matter your skill set, you have the ability to transfer them to better the world around us. Take this, for instance. Once a block of wood, after being shaped by the right set of skills, now a useful tool. A more relevant example, a pencil. There was a time in your educational career when the only technology you needed in school was a pencil. This tool, arguably your original gateway to learning and discovery, can be a symbol for you and your lifetime of learning. Think about a pencil. Unsharpened on its own, it really just takes up space. Once sharpened, however, its structure permanently changes and so too its function. Have you ever stopped to think about that process? Imagine for a moment that this simple tool has consciousness. One day it awakes to find itself being thrust into a jungle of blades. Think of the pain. Our school halls would be echoing with the tortured screams of number twos. I don't remember many screams during your tenure here at Eagan, but I do know that at times you too experience pain, frustration, along with other emotions. But once you remove that pencil from the sharpener, pain subsides. And what do we have? A sharpened tool that is ready to get to work. The underlying message is that learning sometimes is painful, but it sharpens you, giving you the skills to face the future and give back to the world. This is what we hope you are walking away with after the last 13 years. The skills to sharpen yourself and get to work. Every pencil will eventually become dull, but once resharpened, it is ready to continue writing. The story your pencil writes will be the best of your life. After all, it's the story of you. Don't spend too much time erasing. Those mistakes are a part of the story. Spend your time learning to stay sharp. As you start the next phase of your life, understand that this doesn't come without cost. There will always be dull moments, broken moments, painful moments. These experiences, although not fun, are a part of every life and are the moments that sharpen us most. In staying sharp, you will also experience moments of joy, giving, excitement, and love. All of these contribute to learning, making your story worth the read. Class of 2024, the next chapter of your story starts now. Stay sharp.
Thank you, Nathan. Great message. I would love our concert choir and seniors in wind ensemble to take their places. The concert choir is chosen to perform Walk Out on the Water for this ceremony. The choir is conducted by Mr. Jim Cox, EHS vocal music instructor. The lyrics for this song are printed on page 4 in your program. Each year, our wind ensemble and concert choir choose to perform together for this ceremony. This year, under the direction of Mr. Michael Pearson and Mr. Jim Cox, they have chosen to perform I Dream a World. Again, the lyrics are on page 4 of your program. Thank you very much, Mr. Cox, Mr. Pearson, and our wind ensemble and concert choir. As our student graduate speaker, Varshini Boma represents the class of 2024 after auditioning and being chosen for this privilege by senior class representatives. Varshini's speech is entitled, Searching for Our Vertex. Please welcome Varshini to the stage.
Hello, Eagan High School, class of 2024. First off, I'd like to thank parents, friends, faculty, staff, and ourselves for being here today and making it this far. Unfortunately, one of our classmates, Ellis Odu, is not here with us today. Let's take a moment to reflect on his life and honor him along with his classmates. Thank you. For those of you who don't know me or haven't yet connected with me on LinkedIn, hi, I'm Varshini Boma. We went to high school together. In fact, we traversed the many floors of this building together, at one point searching endlessly for a coin-sized medallion. For some of us, we even found out where the ITC was. We walked and ran the very halls of this building, learning the ins and outs together, the do's and don'ts, like bringing in chips for pause treats, that's a don't, or walking on the right side of the hallway, that's a please do. And for those of you who haven't yet learned these customs, well, better late than never. Our time together at Eagan High School has certainly been marked with a few of its own challenges. A virtual freshman year, severe senioritis, the infamous phone caddies, and the hallway by lecture room C, despite all the odds and countless traffic jams, we made it. And the past 4 years have taught us a lot. We learned how to derive and integrate, how to write and compile lines of code, the art of speed watching video lessons the night before a test, and when times got tough and the brain rot mounting, perhaps we also learned how to multitask and the importance the elder generation has placed on the daily newspaper. However, for us, the daily newspaper came in the form of word games. While we were navigating the complexities of high school, we were simultaneously working through the complex puzzles given to us by the New York Times every day. So, what better way to talk about our legacy than from the vertex of our favorite pastime? In 2020, as we entered high school missing social interaction, we quickly realized that our connections were not exactly as they seemed. On our first attempts, we fell for the trap and went for the obvious choices. Maybe even the second attempt or the third. But after using all 4 of our mistakes, we saw the right answers. We were forced to build networks and connections beyond our immediate surroundings. When we needed outreach, we took to social media and posted and reposted. And I mean a lot of reposting. Some of y'all abuse that add to story button. We have discovered the power of collaboration, because life isn't just finding the right answers or groups, but rather exploring the relationships between seemingly unrelated elements. In our diverse world, we have found a way to forge meaningful relationships. From our nationally recognized speech, debate, and BPA teams, to our state-recognized basketball, volleyball, and science Olympiad teams, and to the 2023 Rock, Paper, Scissors champions, we have found success in our connections. In similar ways, we found comfort in another puzzle, one that tested our knowledge of 5-letter words, one that taught us trial and error, and to learn from our mistakes. At times, we took for granted the yellow, gray, and green boxes that built up our best moments and curiosities. Yet, we took away from it the importance of patience, or at least then, as by now, most of our attention spans are fried. Regardless, the hours we spent and the skills acquired, arguing over the best starting word, or searching for which O-U-N-D word it is today, inherently taught us to use each yellow letter, each mistake, for an even better next attempt, not giving up because we didn't get it right the first time. With each step along the way, we are learning from our mistakes and refining our strategy until we get green. But our journey has not been one of solitary effort. As we reflect on our time here, we see how each experience, each interaction is a strand in the tapestry of our lives. Our journeys have been woven together alongside our shared experiences. And just as every strand is essential to the integrity of the whole, each one of us has played a unique role in shaping the collective story of our graduating class. We made that story clearer than ever before. We have made it a priority to promote inclusivity by supporting student organizations like Asian Student Alliance, Black Student Union, Unified, and so many more. For each unique aspect of our identities, we are all connected by the spanogram of our community. As an Asian American student, the daughter of 2 immigrants from India, and the granddaughter to 4 people that never received an ounce of the community I have today, I marvel at the class that stands before me. I marvel at each and every teacher, faculty member, and the parents that have worked equally as hard to foster an environment of growth. In the real world, I hope that we continue to find gratification from the strategies we used in these word games. And in school, we learn how to create relationships, even between what seems to be unrelated. We learn how to use our mistakes to lead us in the right direction. And we learned how our individual characteristics have shaped our class today. Looking to the future, we'll probably continue to complain over the Wordle, question the comparisons of connections, and muse over the obvious spanogram. But as we consider our life's puzzle, just as we have been for the past couple of years, we learn that each step forward from here is just another piece of the puzzle that will fall right into place. So, as we take our first step away from this community and make our mark on the world, remember the words of Natasha Bedingfield. Today is where your book begins. The rest is still unwritten.
Thank you. Would the members of the class of 2024 please rise? Please allow me to present the class of 2024 to you, parents, guardians, family, school district officials, and special guests. These young adults have distinguished themselves by their outstanding performance, by their caring attitudes towards each other and their community, and by their unwavering willingness to rise to many challenges. We have come to respect them and enjoy being with them. We celebrate their success and look forward to their next steps. They have earned the right to be recognized at our ceremony today. Accordingly, on behalf of the faculty of Eagan High School, many of whom are present with us here today at this ceremony, I hereby certify to our school board that these seniors have successfully completed the requirements for graduation from high school in District 196. I recommend they be granted diplomas. Our seniors, Mason and Ulma, Mason Hukinga and Ulma Kahira, have been selected as name readers for the senior class. If they would take the podiums, please. You're on. As our presenters get into place, all but the front row may take a seat. Front row, will you go up to the podiums, please?
Yeah, I will. It's hot.
Yep, I am. Maria Elizabeth Peterson.
Brady Andrew Sternberg.
William Thomas Countryman.
Madeline Katie Gale Mock.
Evelyn Marie Pak.
Samson Abramovich Axelrod.
Michael Louis Strotz.
Aaliyah Mary Lund.
Sherry Wamboy Butika.
Jacob Vadim Berginski.
Alex Michael Newton.
Kara Joy Cullen.
Annika Joy Sorensen.
Hui Min Vo.
Kaldeep Rajapatni.
Jasmine Min Yao Ridding.
Amaya Nicole Elliott.
Mark Patrick DeSutter.
Luke Ryan Papinga.
Lily Soleil Anderson.
Keely Rose Corbine.
Griffin James Joas.
Varshini Boma.
Kanan Eob Abraham.
Allison Hannah Rodman.
Omer Mitta.
F. Cohen Royce Utley.
Anushka Aravindan.
Trinity Grace Reardon.
Julia Geraldine Kadelka.
Owen Mitchell Bockenstead.
John Stokesbury.
Marone Arisma Addis.
Elena Kimberly McInerney.
Brady Ray Save.
Emmanuel Temadayo Ojo.
Vesper May McCoy.
Annie Amelia Shane.
Patrick Quinn Line.
Drew Thomas Novak.
Lydia Catherine Fromy.
Tara Trin Lee.
Kai Hero Jordy.
Preston Cordell Dunn.
Jada Estelle Lapastora.
Jayla Simone Daniels.
John Elliott Quick.
Vincent Alexi Zadeb.
Jaylee Marie Iwie Eklund.
Drew Marie Busley.
Nicholas Edward McCuskey.
Owen Dennis Kipp.
Everett Arthur Parker.
Isabella Grace Barrios.
Elizabeth Claire Bateshki.
Carter J. Will.
Samuel Luke Allen.
Lucas Samir Hanna.
Eldora Lourdes Gromish.
Kelsey Ann Lamountain.
Jacob Carter Wesley.
Ethan John Nelson.
Gwendolyn Ann Lindahl.
Patrick Thomas Berry.
Liam Walker French.
Owen Anders Ford.
Mary Zordoki.
Natalie Reyna Valga.
Carter David Lorenz.
Timothy Ray Iden.
Hannah Tu Han Nguyen.
Kelly Ann Rowley.
Paz Ireland Budson.
Liam Andrew Madigan.
Karen Grace Miller.
Keaton Violet Zimke.
Ishan Karakatar.
Max Thomas Busley.
Alana Danielle Goffman.
Julia Grace Madsen.
Grace Emily Chamberlain.
Soham Kundu.
Jacob Michael Tutscher.
Yaritzi Plago Sanchez.
Shannon Sweetman Dwyer.
Hale Wantaya Halverson.
Brendan Daniel Peterson.
Nathan Scott Furness.
Haley Elizabeth Hines.
Henry Francis Stein.
Tyler James Ewell.
Owen John Haberstraw.
Lauren Adele Gross.
Fatima Shah Din.
Jackson Chow.
Radani Ann Sukdaban.
Nina Suzanne Kotke.
Carter Joshua Ernst.
Jack Patrick Marsh.
Megan Viola Wall.
Olivia Enning.
Isaac Benjamin Sense.
Isaac Thomas Martin.
Abina Antwi.
Leah Ann Zirkelbach.
Nicholas James Tesdall.
Will Stephen Boney.
Cristabel Lupita Ruelas Estrada.
Levi Zimmerman.
Sri Shanthirti Kasserti.
Kira Elizabeth Halligan.
Jack Richard Kruger.
Bradley Logan Gill.
Andrew John Gawkel.
Noelle Grace Larson.
Randall William Fleury.
Andrew Daniel Faber.
Nancy Lee Kung.
Ella Ann Logan.
Asif Samuel Ayana.
Zachary Tyler Brooks.
Tuisa Trong.
Sai Augustine Kalapausi.
Tariq Tamer Salim.
Belize Bo Benya.
Astrid Jin Y. Vane.
Caleb Alum Joseph Novak.
Alex Soto Sanchez.
Sumaya Hussein.
Lily Louise Ekblad.
Ava Ray Birch.
Riley Joseph Lean.
Ella Rose Ann Malenke.
Olivia Jean Varpanis.
Ethan Patrick Hall.
Ishmael Burhan Abdullahi.
Caitlin K. Fisher.
Hadassah Georgina Owens.
Isa Abukar Muhammad.
Noah Scott Wolf.
Jibweze Stephen Abasari.
Karis May Sunbird.
Joseph Ellis Battles.
Abdullahan Mohammed Rahman.
Melanie Ann Mongolian Krichek.
Emma Ann Wick.
Louis Edmund Hurd Jr.
Nadine Brooke Frank.
Laura Marie Casper.
William Joy Pancratz.
Ashish Sai Menkala.
Julia Joy Prankett.
Hudson Joseph Kerr.
Dobbin Chung.
Lily Grace Ilg.
Ava Lynn Deladova.
Daniel Peter Margosian.
Robert John Bailey.
Charlie Robert Burke.
Greta Grace Larson.
Sophia Margaret Olson.
Michael Eric Johnson.
Tyler Ward Kopicki.
Brady Scott Schofield.
Sophia Sherwood Nur.
Lily Rachel Axelrod.
Joe Brundys.
Evan John Woodley.
Paige Abigail Tolick.
Greta Pearl Peterson.
Tabitha Tiana Booker.
Carson Brandon Rivard.
Cole Thomas Meyer.
Zasha Isabel Padilla.
Let me give this. Derek Kim Tong Bongo.
Ethan Michael Perrine.
Teresa Danielle Gotti.
Abigail Serrano.
Daniel Robert Lockenmeyer.
Aaron Quinn Letness.
Chloe Leora Breen.
Caitlin Jean Alred.
Heather Rose Bougie.
Samuel Rodney Johnson.
Rylan G. Baker.
Rachel Amelia Warham.
Carly Ann Johnson.
Matthew Oliver Dahlquist.
Sean Sporgian Christensen.
Bailey Dean Schmidt.
Lily Bell Cordina.
Megan Jean Witt.
Gavin Keith Burbach.
Tyler Nicholas Walcott.
Iman Ibrahim.
Ikram Bedel Hassan.
Levi Alexander Crow.
Bryce Jefferson Morel.
Aisha Ibrahim.
Salma Adan Hassan.
Charles Elliott Hurwitz.
Andrew Urueta.
Lillian Beth Reckon Mahoney.
Molly Claire Tarley.
Benjamin Thomas Hurwitz.
Ella Janane Bailey.
Carlina Maria Greep.
Nolan Gregory Peterson.
Luke Dylan Holter.
Hannah Angelina William.
Blake Austin Conan.
Andre Louise Baez.
Michaela Marie Kuntz.
Alexia Charlene Danich.
Jesus Antonio Arbaca Tapia.
Camden Walter Paper.
Morgan Carol Becker.
Elizabeth Rose Wickard.
Janice Yang.
William Heron Scheneker.
Miguel Caesar San Jose.
Andrea Marie Wolitz.
Hiba Hussein Amujar.
Connor William Scott.
Nathan Alexander Mazurko.
Noah Jean Van Grotiste.
Jordan Ariana Dixon.
Jocelyn Christine Schultz.
Daniel Frank Batten.
Carter Riley Veen.
Alex Malucci.
Ramaya Giselle Ellis Deborah.
Cassandra Jean Mankiewicz.
Colin Thomas Hall.
Lennis Vivian Cortez.
Nora Yasmin Alfiki.
Avery David Carter.
Alex Rios.
Madison Samantha Kenzie.
Mia Lucia Erickson.
Tyler Cole Burby.
Benjamin Noah Larson.
Alyssa Ann Bandith.
Matilda Matea Urbia.
Abel L. Bayane.
Jacob Alexander Johnson.
Lucy Lynn Olson.
Isabella Jean Mozica.
Cole Sebastian Barbado.
Gabe Lucas Trevino Antis.
Peyton Joseph Jensen.
Grace Elizabeth Snell.
Afton Scout Carlson.
Tavion Michael Bakken.
Salmick Garthinki.
Kendra Joe Larson.
Eleanor Nicole Bromley.
Alexander James Tomey.
Carson Jacob Schwam.
Adam Abbas.
Tyler Stephen Howard Boats.
Emma Louise Fetsich.
Clea Elizabeth Noren.
Johnny Pham Nguyen.
Aiden Christopher Zilji.
Zachary Michael Rushke.
Ariana Jill Rosemary Johnston.
Chloe Celia Joyce Halverson.
Chloe Corey Michael O'Donnell.
Zachariah Faisal Ali.
Jasmine Audrey Gillis.
Athara Sri Kumar Nair.
Abel McConan.
Samuel Thomas Simon.
Kathleen Frances Hurley Goggin.
Isabel Nicole Anderson.
Riley Peter McRoberts.
Owen Glenn Heike.
Brianna Jilse Bopa.
Keegan Alexis Shemensky.
Jacob Andrew Gibson.
Ryan Michael Hansen.
Sophie Jane Hosh.
Dylan Blaze Peterson.
Tyler James Bjorkstrand.
Lily Jean Hickerson.
Destiny Angelina Garcia.
Evan G. Peroka.
Abigail Ruth Kewen.
Nawal Hassan Abdi.
Riley Neil Coint-Brong.
Lydia Noel Trabord.
Jennifer Mi Duen Don.
Samuel Evan Tequinski.
Mitchell Monroe Kewen.
Brenna Marie Nepstead.
Addison Lee Bronwell.
Yahya Hussein Muhammad.
Rayan Irfan.
Valencia Denise Houghton.
Brianna Borowski.
Jacob William Tipple.
Danny John Zalea.
Kaylee Ann White.
Victoria Hubble.
Elijah Montour.
Nora Meredith Cairns. Laylu Antoinette Wood.
Molly Yvonne Head.
Matthew Alexander McNair.
Riley Tron Enfant.
Chloe Briggs.
McKenna Rose Henning.
Edward Nicholas Corbin.
Dibyajoti Panda.
Aiden John Condon.
Sarah Aguilar Alacron.
Chloe Margaret Agnew.
Cullen Joseph O'Leary.
Omer Nasir Abdurrahman.
Aiden Michael Hendler.
Katia Gonzalez Pichardo.
Su Ying Serene Lee.
Joshua Michael Dillon.
Owen Matthew Hobbs.
Isabel Jane Borcheller.
Kaylee Grace Swenson.
Neil Kashuel Nadella.
Shuaib Haji Hussein.
Emerson Rose Shalou.
Grace Lauren Nelson.
Ezra Olaire.
Carlos Collin.
Ingrid Karis Meisinger.
Lucy Gabrielle Peel.
Jonah Zins Moller.
Noah William Domro.
Ellie Rose Marsden.
Haley Catherine Van Guler.
David J. Benz.
Zahir Ashish Page.
Katerina Froloff.
Sebastian Esquivel.
Harper Rose Madsen.
Lauren Elizabeth Holm.
Tin Win.
Taylor Sienna Shilton.
Margaret D. Cahill.
Edward James Moore.
Elijah Robert Johnson.
Augustine Ignacio Moya Velastegi.
Adeline Katie North.
Samantha Latera Andrews.
Donovan Ryan Barney.
Churchill Carter Grunstorm.
Rakeel Sai Bolu.
Margaret Ann Williams.
McKenna Lynn Carlson.
Sam George Bulkey.
Lucas Allen Amos.
Kessler Joseph Schaefer.
Mara Evelyn Wyman.
Carcer Richard Thiessen.
David Zuri Lai.
Sophia Grace Moss.
Maddox Elise Bolton.
Mira Bekele Arena. Raymond Joseph Stahl.
Jacob Matthew Olson.
Thomas Jason West.
Michael Allen Corbo.
Jace Chalmer Willie.
Jimena Lee Jones.
Addison Renee Tanner.
Gabriel Gerald Blythe.
Brandon John Single.
Muthoni Kanuthia.
Siham Abdiraham Omar.
Chase Nicholas Lippold.
Marissa Lynn Schumacher.
Mallory Mae Jensen.
Ethan Robert Fritz Anderson. Tori Elizabeth Olson.
Ethan Currian.
Ezekiel Camden Sweetup.
Alyssa Jane Myers.
Shayna Elizabeth Lemieux.
David N. Garrett.
Garrett James Hickson.
Claudia Ray Berg.
Alexis Rataco.
Ezra Taniwos Cabello.
Mia Michelle Hansel Fernandez.
Madeline Joy Punzel.
Lucas Peter Hodges.
Mahad Atikafi Bare.
Adriana Reyes.
Hannah Mae Jeleno.
Carter Allen Larson.
Abigail Catherine Alessandra Chapman.
Kira Josephine Waldrop.
Jackson William Koken.
Faisal Hassan Mohammed.
Natalie Joanne Manley.
Lorena Rosalind Rashabi.
Dre Davis Coffer.
Joseph Keith Anderson.
Sienna Lee Johnson.
Tisha Sabla.
Clayton Ray Gingerich.
Farhad Amiri.
Elena Nicole Holm.
Madeline Claire Placido.
Chris John Gonzalez.
Hayden Ireland Stanton.
Elena Grace Dorfler.
Ruby Diane Leon.
Rafan Rais Islam.
Shay Thomas Otto.
Austin John Clark.
Trevor Sean Searing.
Grace Rose Gillick.
Jaden Michaela Turner.
Callum Halling McGregor.
Anthony Francis Speck.
Derek Yancey Cruz.
Eliana Ann Stachel.
Jack Porter Hansen.
Maxwell Casey Parker.
Cassie Lee Turner.
Madeline Bell Stefanski.
Lachlan Dominic Aylard.
Henry Warren Highline.
Lauren Ashley Dietman.
Arlette Sanchez Ramirez.
Undungu Karanja.
James William Nelson.
Maeve Addison McDaniel.
Macy Leigh Radeski.
Mubashir Rashid Kayahe.
Owen David Nelson.
Daniel Avery Johnson.
Cassandra Muñeca Gutierrez.
Emily Dominguez.
Ryan Carter Eckerly.
Lance Patrick Murray.
Danya Arul Prakasa.
Laura Ann Hoffragi.
Carly Diane Grunhofer.
Mackenzie Louise Dunningston.
Zachary D. Hermy.
Ethan Jose Knight.
Sydney Ann Vignes Pinn.
Tegan Marie Claren.
Fahad Mohammed Suleiman.
Abdurrahman Omer Jama.
Angela Page Morton.
Elizabeth Ann Johnson.
Gavin Theodore Olson.
Alex Ryan Nielsen.
Yasha Raghuvanshi.
Madden Isabel Benash.
Gabriele Alessandra Hernandez.
Nicholas Lawrence Lilly.
Colin Robert Sirek.
Hope Anderson Sive.
Logan Elizabeth Smoot.
Evan Nee.
Noah Michael Spees.
Genesis Portillo.
Jose Alberto Abreu Gonzalez.
Trayshawn Terrell James Jackson.
Jack Todd Schneiderhan.
Matthew James Rodriguez.
Nolan Larson Sanovon.
Oliver Christian Sandhall.
Roman Fabrizio Taddeo Sanchez.
Grayson William Robbins.
Simon Segai Hailu.
Cantio Jose Abreu Gonzalez.
Zachary Grant Sorensen.
Gabe Everson.
Evan Matthew Golenshin.
Connor David Straub.
Samuel Raymond Fensky.
Landon Robert Berry.
William Joseph McClune.
Victor Lopez Fernandez.
Keaton Beckett Ori.
Mason Dean Cassidy. Aiden Paul Jackasoon. Sabir Mohammed.
Ellis Otu.
Ola Bayani Wajira.
Mason James Hokenga.
Well, that was great. I hope you really celebrated the moment. So class of 2024, will you please rise? At this time, you can move your tassel from the right to the left, signifying graduation. And now, congratulations, hat toss is happening, it's time to celebrate.